Right, good afternoon everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you're all doing well wherever you happen to be in the world right now. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing, dropping a like on the video to get me out to a wider audience, and any comments or questions that you may have, please feel free to leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. I feel it would also be remiss of me not to mention that I'm not a financial advisor, I never have been and I never will be, and all that good stuff. So today I'm going to be talking about drip, because obviously the shark's been speaking, and when the shark speaks the price moves. So we'll be talking about drip, some of the YouTubers that have returned. Drunktopian has sobered up long enough to make a video about what he's been up to. Obviously Kenneth's been coming out with the same usual crap that he likes to talk about. So before we get to that, we'll look at the cryptocurrency market, and see how things are looking, and see how drip shapes up against it. So we got a market cap of $1.21 trillion, down 0.71% over the last 24 hours. 24-hour trading volume of $30.35 billion, and Bitcoin dominance currently sits at 48.6%, which is down about 2% from the last time I made a video. I'd say that's partially due to XRP having the victory over the SEC, and that's pumped at 57%, so that's taken some of the market cap away from Bitcoin. But Bitcoin's still trading above $30,000. Ethereum's looking pretty healthy, it's heading towards that $2,000 mark, so things are looking a bit better there. Cardano, I've been saying for a while now that below 30 cents rather was a decent buying opportunity, and it is pushing upwards. And this is one I've been banging about every single video I make. I don't know if any of you have been listening to me. This was down at $16, $15, and I was saying, look, this is a buy. Not financial advice, but I've been hoovering that up, and I'm pretty pleased. But obviously, not obviously, but XRP is my largest holding, so last week was a pretty good week for me. I must mention today's video is sponsored by my biggest fan. His name's Andrew Stockton 9397. The man shows me so much love, so much support on every single video, so I just want to give him a big shout out. Go give him a follow. He's got a page called OMG Fashion, so nothing even slightly zesty about that, but thank you for your continued support, Andrew Stockton. You're a real one. Moving on to the biggest rises of the last 24 hours, we can see that 1 Inch Network, that's what she said, is up 45% over the last week, or 7% today. I'm not aware of that project. It's only got like $500,000 market cap. $500 million market cap. It's not a massive project. Gala Games is looking quite decent, but really there's nothing much. Now this can normally be quite an awkward thing, so we're going to go and look at the drip page and see how things are looking there. But it's not looking good, Brev. It's not looking good. It looks like we're making new lows. We're down to 0.17, so 17 cents, down 1.9% over the last 24 hours, which isn't great, is it? It's not ideal, considering drip drop draws just around the corner, and you'd think that everyone would be hoovering it up at this price. Excuse me, it's a funny old world. Anyway, so let's look at some comments. Drip, 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 drip. Still bullish, new investors, it's time to grab your bags. At this price, you'll kick yourself when you find out you missed the biggest investment in the space. A 17-cent drip, wow. And I started my bag at $75 drip years ago. To say that we're still here and pumping to the moon is just pure gold. Well, good luck to him. That's all I can say. Drip, remember in March when Drip Drop Draw was launching next week? Yeah, I remember that. Same with Scratchies. Drip Drop Draw is supposed to be dropped this coming Tuesday. Let's see what happens. Drip Drip, another all-time low. Drip Drop Draw is count on Monday or Tuesday or another day, but 98% down, like all other things that never launch. So yeah, this Drip Drop Draw, it's been spoken about for such a long time. Nothing's happened. I'll show you my drip account. Someone asked me the other day, how much have I put into drip? We'll go to my faucet. Actually no, because it's like not really the best arranged. I have to go to my dashboard to see the financial value, or the dollar value rather. So I've got 13,500 drips worth $2,400. I think I've put in about between $4,000 and $5,000, so I'm down. Do I regret getting into drip? Someone asked me. Not especially. It's not a massive amount of money. It was just a punt. If it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, I couldn't give a fuck. It is what it is. But don't believe this 1% a day thing, because if I put $5,000 in, I'm now at $2,500, and I've been earning 1% a day. It's not really The statement is somewhat disingenuous rather. I'm making 1% a drip. I'm not making 1% in my dollar value. So moving on to the chart. Sorry, let's see if Drip Drop Draw is launched yet, because apparently there's a timer, a countdown due to be launched at any moment. And any of you that know or are aware of the shark's work is when he says he's going to do something, he does it, and he does it with without any delay. He's not the sort of man to procrastinate. He likes to get things done. You can rely on him no delays. It's just, I'm going to do it, and he's on it, and it's done. Him and his team, all the imaginary meetings, things, they happen. So let's look at the chart. Keep doing this. Where am I? Drip here. Right, so it doesn't paint a pretty picture, does it? And as I keep saying, if people really believe that Drip Drop Draw was going to send this thing stratospheric, is that the right word, or parabolic rather, surely people would be hoovering up at these prices, but it doesn't look like people have much faith in this, or they're losing hope even. So I've predicted, I think since the beginning of the year, if you go back through my videos, I've been saying that we're going to be at 15 cents at some point in the near future, and it looks like, I'm not one for sucking my own cock or blowing my own trumpet, however we call it, but my prediction is a lot better than some of your other people out there that have been calling. Kenneth was calling for a $10 drip, $100 drip. I mean, I shouldn't really argue with the man. He's a financial professional, but things ain't looking good. So what else has been going on? As for the drunkard, he's sobered up for long enough to make a video talking about how he's been in a bar for the last week, pissed out of his head. No, sorry. He's not been drinking. He doesn't drink very much. What he's been doing, he's been involved in the front end testing, because not only is a Michelin-starred chef that sells hamburgers out of a van, he's also a highly skilled and qualified developer. So him and the shark, they've been testing. What a team. They've been testing Drip Drop Draw, and what's about to drop is going to be truly mind-blowing, and it's just going to revolutionise the DeFi space. So he made he's not showing his face these days. I don't know why. I always enjoyed his dad dancing and the horrendous EDM music he used to play. But yeah, he sobered up long enough to make a 10-minute video, but he's probably on the piss again now. So that's the drunkard. Kenneth, he's made the same video over and over again for about the last 3 weeks. This morning he assured us that Drip Drop Draw was going to be coming on Tuesday. So I'm in the UK. It's currently 3 o'clock here, which means I need to leave any minute now to go and pick up my children from school. So Kenneth's promised tomorrow, and he's a man of his word. I know he's been busy accumulating pigs. I'm not talking, I don't know if that's within the animal farm, or if he's been out collecting pigs within his sexual conquests, because I know he's collecting pigs, and I'm surprised he's not going for dogs, but pigs seems to be his primary focus. I'm sure Andrew Stockton's going to have something to say about that, because I'm sure he's a relation of Kenneth. But yeah, that's neither here nor there. I really have to stop this video now. I'm only at 7 minutes, but maybe I'll make another one later, because I've got to go and pick up the kids up from school. So I will upload this when I get back from the school run. Thank you for watching. I know it wasn't very long and I didn't say much, but it is what it is. Life goes on. So I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and remember, I'm not a financial advisor. I never have been, and I never will be, but I am considerably richer than you. Okay, I'll see you all in the next one, and maybe we can do some more Stunner Breezy content, because we're going sorry man, that fucker makes me laugh. Alright, take care, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.